doggies. What are you doing? Hey, Buttercup and Teeny. Did you just go swimming? Did you just go swimming? Did you go swimming? It looks like it. We got some noisy geese answering. Your pool is clean too. Go in your pool. Your pool is clean. It's such a hot day. I am refreshing the birdies' pools in the late afternoon. So now you can have a cool evening swim. Go ahead, Purdy. You can swim. Go in the pool, Purdy. Go swimming. You know, seriously, these plantains are huge. I'm gonna try eating those little pods that glow up on them. See those things? There's recipes for those. I forget what they're called. Seed pods? Plantains? I'm gonna try it. Smelly dog, trancing. You're gonna trance again, Smelly? It's like a jungle in Duck Pen. Like a jungle in here, Smelly. Are you trancing? You feel the branches on your back? Hey, Mom, I'm looking for random duck eggs so I can eat them. And poops, too. Oh, Smelly. Don't eat the duck poop. Take a drink of the pool. Who's going swimming? Oh, you mean get the dog out of here first? That's a nice, cool, big You can go swimming. The doggy's out. You can go swimming. We'd rather play in the mud, would we? Go in your water, Purdy. Fresh water for Purdy. Purdy. You're so purdy. You're so purdy, Purdy. There's some clean water right there. Get a drink. Good job. Good job, Purdy. It's a hot day. We need plenty of cool water. I got a sneaky way to get you in the pool. I know how to get you in the pool. I know how to get you in the pool. I got mealworms. Come on. Okay, I'm moving the mealworms. I'm going to throw them in the pool. Let's see who jumps in. My bet, who jumps in first? Probably brown ducks, Teeny and Flower. Maybe Buttercup. All right, let's see. My pamperoons. I was right. That was Flower, Daffy, Buttercup. Oh, and look, Purdy and Teeny. Teeny and the white ducks didn't jump in. All right, let me get some more wormies. Here we go. Yay! Afternoon snack time in the pool. Got some fennel right here by the duck pool. It's growing pretty nice. They don't really mess with it. Oh, there goes Heidi. She got in. Okay, yeah, both Buttercup and Daffy are in. That's two gray ducks, gray runners. They're really called blue runners. Only Heidi of the three white ducks got in. Chubbs got in, but she got out. And that's Pidge, the other white duck. Yeah. And is that Purdy or Cookie? That's Purdy. There's a big old mama. There's some more. There you go. They love mealworms. Go get your mealworms. See how nice that is? Oh, is that Cookie? See, that's weird. Cookie doesn't like mealworms. She just doesn't care for them. Do you, Cookie? What's that? You want more? More mealworms? I think you had enough. But it's nice I got you all in the pool. So we'll cool down. Now I think I'm going to hose off your house. Cool that down. Okay, working our way over. Yeah, the garden's doing really well. The kale, the garlic looks almost ready. to pull, but I didn't plant it till December, so I think I can give it a little more time. Garlic, onions, looking good. Kale's beautiful. I put some more herbs in where there was lettuce that bolted. Still got a little lettuce. Plant some new lettuce over there. Got kale, mustard greens, arugula. I'm waiting for more arugula seeds in the mail. My tomato plants look nice. Got some little green ones on there. My bell peppers and hot peppers. Over there is just starting to grow the Swiss chard and the green beans. I don't know if you can see them little along the fence. And way over there, I'll show you those from the other side. There's cucumbers and herbs. Okay, now it's time to spray this house. It gets really hot. It gets really hot when the weather's hot. It's just got this hot roof on it. It's an Amish-built children's playhouse. It's beautiful. I had to drill a lot of extra holes in it for ventilation. I cut a lot more windows in it for ventilation, but it's still hot. So we're just gonna hose the roof off. I help it cool down before nightfall. I also have a little fan I put in their window. And if it's still hot in their house at bedtime, I'll give them a bucket of water in there. And if it's even still too hot in there, if it's really, really warm day, like when it's over 100, I'll bring them inside my basement. I got a room down there for them. They get a little air conditioning. It's nice. But I don't want to spoil them too much. If it's not too hot, they should be out in their house. Let me just cool the roof off like this. Yeah. Let me get the other side. Yeah, that's how we do. Hey, it's making a rainbow up there. I don't know, you can see the rainbow? It's making a rainbow! Wow, so pretty. Pretty rainbow. Duckies, I love you, duckies. I love you. You have such a beautiful place here. This tree, this is a pussy willow tree. I bought it last year, planted it right here. I wanted it to shade the duck house. But then I found out it doesn't really get that tall. But it's so beautiful and it's already planted. So I'm kind of going to leave it here and just pray that it grows tall anyway. Come on, grow tall. Grow tall, tree. We need you for shade. Now I got to decide if the blueberries need water or not. It did rain a lot a couple days ago, but these are all in pots. Pots dry out. I just checked. I think they can wait till morning. And more blueberries over here in pots. I love it so much. Your yard, duckies, has turned into a beautiful duck jungle. There's peppermint and spearmint and orange mint over there on the table. See the orange mint? There's orange mint. Orange mint. Yes. All these trees that are in pots. Where's a tree in a pot? It's because my septic drain field runs through here and I can't plant the trees in the ground because the roots might mess up the drain field. This is a forsythia. That's real pretty in the spring. Duck pen forsythia. Pots like that one. And I just bought some trash cans. Some of the Rubbermaid trash cans. I'm gonna saw them in half and plant these trees. Some of them are in smaller pots. I'm gonna plant them in bigger pots. That one's in a pretty good size one for now, for this year. Probably don't have to do that one this year. But the bottom half of the trash can makes a great big tree pot, and then the top half can go in the ground and be a planter too somewhere else, not in the drain field, because the roots go straight into the ground. But I can plant, you know, herbs or something else in them somewhere else in the yard. Yeah. That's Daffy. Daffy's still swimming. How you doing, Daffy? Daffy's blind in her left eye. She had an eye injury last year, which I took her to the vet a couple times, and he gave her special eye drops, which I have, and I still give her them occasionally, but she's doing really well. She can see fine out of her right eye, and her friends help her. Yeah, Daff. Good ducky duck. Flower. Flowers? The boss lady. She's General Flower. She's the queen of the flock here. Yes, she is. Number one. Tough guy flower. Tough lady. Because I'm really hot. I'm going in the house. I'm going to give you some supper first. Hold on. Here it comes. Hang on. This is Missouri waterfowl feed. Waterfowl maintenance. It floats on the water, which is like great for ducks because they need water with their food. That's what they feed them in zoos. It's all the nutritional requirements that a ducky needs. Yeah. Okay, have a good supper. The lavender's doing really well. And look, there's a bee. Thank you, Lord, for sending the bee. This is the other side. You can see the new baby lettuces coming in. I gotta water them next to the tomatoes. Hopefully they'll have a little shade from the tomatoes because it is hot now. I'm also gonna put a shade cover on them soon when it comes in the mail. And there's these herbs in pots and the cucumbers. Cucumbers should go up the fence. And then the herbs can just grow right there in the pots. I think this is cilantro, savory, tarragon. I think that's peppermint and strawberry mint and what is that other one? Hyssop. And then there's parsley and parcelery. Parcelery is like parsley celery together. So cool. And Chitty didn't eat the marigolds. They're still here next to the chocolate mint. And the little flowers growing in a bird bath. And more lavender. Thank you, Lord. There's my dog, Smelly. Old Smeller. See, my dad used to have a dog named Smelly Cat. Now he passed away, and the dog passed away, and we got this dog and just named her Smelly. Okay, that's parsley. And that's rosemary. And this is the lemongrass that Trudy and Charlie want to eat. And that's oregano. No, that's thyme. Thyme, and then oregano, and then sage. I got fresh sage growing in here. Yay, sage. And over here, there's the flowers, hydrangeas. Those are gonna be black-eyed Susans. That's big bush. They're gonna be beautiful. But the herbs in here, there's, what is this flower called that you make tea? Chamomile. Yeah, this is my chamomile. I was gonna make this whole thing a tea garden. Look at all the clovers. Judy'd like to eat them. I gotta pull them for her. And this is borage, which I don't really know what you do with it, but it's so pretty and cool. I thought I'd plant some in here. And that is more thyme. And that, I think, is bee balm. Hopefully that'll grow up. Yay, bee balm. You want your freedom? Okay, hold on. Let's get you out. There you go. Now you have freedom. Yeah, they like this side of the yard. They like to go down over there on that side and watch the neighbors work on their motorcycles and other vehicles. There goes one. There's a motorcycle going by. Trudy, no stairs. Trudy, Trudy, no. Get down. Get down. Good girl. Good girl. Thank you for behaving. Good job, Trudes. As you can see, they are molting. Look at Charlie, his feathers just falling right off. They are so molting. I've been picking up really nice big feathers. Quills, like the kind they used to use for pens in the old days. Yeah, you are looking shabby. Okay, I'm sorry. Be nice, she said. Mom, be nice. You're still beautiful. I love you. I almost forgot to shut off the hose. Yeah, so anytime you have a duck pool or a goose pool, you're going to have mud around it. And gravel really helps. I just dumped some more gravel there today. That's also where the water drains off the roof. So they like to dig holes in the mud. But yeah, there's a couple more herbs over here I can show you. That's my dill. Hi, cucumbers. That's the dill in that one. Hello, dill. And basil over here. This is some basil. There's more inside the garden. Hi, basils. You look a little shabby. Chives, they've been growing for years. They're doing great. And what I have over here, lemon balm. That's lemon balm. And here's where I put some more spearmint. I had to be careful what I put there because Trudy likes to hide under here. This is where she was laying all her eggs this year, under this little extra shelter I built for them. And that's where their food is. But sometimes I have to lock them in this area. They can't get to their main house. So they need this little shelter in case it's storming or snowing or whatever. And time to shut off the hose. No, wait, actually, I gotta turn it back on because I have to water the baby lettuce, baby green beans, and what is it? I gotta water the baby Swiss chards. The baby Swiss chards. Oop. Okay, I need to water these little green beans and little tiny baby Swiss chards in there. They're hard to see, but they're there. And the baby lettuce is way over there. I gotta water them. Okay. So these cucumbers, they're supposed to grow up this whole fence here, going way up to there. But they're like kind of afraid to, because every time they start to attach to the fence, the geese bite at them. So I put these curvy poles in there, so maybe they'll go up them and then get on the fence higher up. Yeah, hopefully. And watering the baby plants. It's been very hot. It was, with the heat index today was, I think in the upper 90s, very humid. This is in Maryland. So, pretty hot. I know there's a couple other places in the country that's much hotter now. But still, little baby plants need extra water. Seedlings. The big plants will be fine. They'll just grow stronger roots. Yeah. Hi, duckies. And one more thing here in the backyard. So it's this little nice shade area for the geese. When you go outside the chain link fence, that's where my little apple trees are, and my potatoes and sweet potatoes, which they look so fabulous. Yay! Front yard has the pumpkins. Front yard, because I didn't have any more room back here. I needed this space for the geese, and that space for the ducks, and that space for the garden, and more space for the geese because they're big birds. They need a lot of grass to eat and space. They can fly around a little bit in here. It's nice and big. So they're happy geese.